Guys, Sheikh Bese, debt no go kill us for this country like this. So how many of you have seen this news circulating on internet that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has just submitted to the Senate a fresh $6 billion loan that is meant to be collected from First Abu Dhabi Bank? Omo, because I don't understand, but before we talk anything about this particular news, so let me read to you exactly what was said. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has requested Senate approval for new external loan totaling $6 billion to fund infrastructure projects, debt servicing, and port rehabilitation. In a letter addressed to Senate President Godswill Akpabio and read during today's plenary, the president sought approval for a $5 billion facility from First Abu Dhabi Bank. If approved, Nigeria's total public debt will rise from $110 billion to $115 billion. Let me just be sincere. You get where we go owe money rich for this country. Now we, the citizen, now they use the collateral, and this is not really funny. This is not funny at all. If we continue like this, Nigeria will move from debt to debt, and even when President Bola Ahmed Tinubu eventually leave that seat, the next president will meet the debt. Because just imagine a country owing up to $110 billion, and they're not still stopping. They are still requesting for more loan. And the worst part of it is Nigeria is not even getting better. Nothing is working. This same president promised a lot. He said he's going to fix so many things, but we are not seeing anything yet at the moment. Maybe they no come they use us, they do slave trade though. Maybe we no come go back to when slave trade they happen, because if debt reach one level, we will need help. We will not be able to stand as a country anymore. We will need to be under another country to survive, and that is not really making sense. So let me continue reading so that you get the interesting part of this whole thing. Tinubu urged the Senate to grant urgent approval, noting that the loan will be backed by Naira-dominated securities as collateral. In a separate letter, the president also requested approval for additional $1 billion loan to rehabilitate the Lagos Port Complex and Tinkan Island Port. Wahala. So it's not really about the $5 billion alone. He gave a different letter again requesting for another $1 billion. Wahala. What can this country even do alone without having to request for loan to do it? How has this country been? What has really sport in this country? What is really happening? So not the way Nigeria feel do again now if we no request for loan, as if we don't have any resources that gives us money, as if you don't collect task, as if you don't do anything. I don't understand anymore. I don't understand anymore. But if you ask me, Senate shouldn't approve this, and it should be properly digged and investigated and probably analyze it properly, because I don't know this one way Baba just a request for money back to back like this, man. The country is owing over $110 billion already, and we are still demanding for more. This is crazy. Another one that was said the other time about $1 billion that was requested from the Citibank in the UK. That one still dey grand. If approved, another gbese be that, another debt be that. I don't understand this government too. I don't really understand this government. So let me read further. According to him, the facility arranged by Citibank London and backed by UK Expert Finance is aimed at modernizing the two major ports to improve facility, safety, and overall functionality. He said that the rehabilitation would address long-standing infrastructural facilities, align operations with global best practices, and support economic growth. The president added that the proposed loan would have a repayment tenure of 14 years, including a 48-month availability period, with a 1.1% availability fee and a 1.07% UKEF premium. Both requests have been referred to the Senate Committee on Local and Foreign Loan for further scrutiny, with a directive to report back to plenary as soon as possible. You see, all these reasons stated for collecting this loan are not really making sense. There are major places that this should actually be channeled to. The economy is really bad. education is bad, so many things is bad, and this money could actually be channeled to these directions. I don't know why Baba just a request for all this kind of money, but I don't want to be the one to analyze things. I'm just here to analyze. I'm not here to criticize or to actually say some things I'm not supposed to say on camera. But guys, what do you feel about this whole $6 billion loan? What do you think? I've seen some comments on social media, some people saying Baba they find money for campaign for the next election, and this is why he's doing all this. So many people are saying if Baba eventually, in a way, they said if Baba end up not being the president for the next tenure, what will happen? Will the next president now be the one paying this loan again? So some people are saying anything related to loan, since the election is fast approaching, that it shouldn't be approved. That Baba is finding he's looking for money to do campaign. I don't know. A lot of comments are going on under Tunde Ednut post and also Instablog. Guys, what do you feel about this whole matter with the grant? Because as for me, I don't think all these loans are necessary. And if it is really necessary, the proper authorities, the proper bodies are needed now. They are really needed to investigate, to find out, to dig, and to also know maybe truly this is really needed. Because I know they understand, although we have a corrupt system and it will be a bit difficult to deny such approval, but $6 billion adding to the outstanding debt, making it over $110 billion for a country suffering, going through a lot, that is too much. Guys, whatever you feel free to write it below this video. And guys, if this is the first time you're coming across my channel, make sure before you go, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you find interesting news, entertaining news that are of great value. We analyze here. We don't just criticize, we analyze and be factual about whatever we say here. And thank you guys. Thank you for staying glued. Thank you for watching my video to this moment. And I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye bye and bye bye. It is well, Nigeria, my country. Kai.